Welcome back to Seratology. I'm Tafari, and in this video, I'm actually going to show you how to import your songs into Serato. If you stick around to the end of the video, I will actually show you where is the best place to actually put your tracks for Serato.
So here we are on the computer. I actually have three ways that I use to actually import my songs into Serato. Here I have my songs on my desktop. If you watch my last video, in that video I actually told you that do not have your tracks on your desktop. There's actually a special place to actually put your tracks. If you stick around to the end of the video, I have that place that I'm going to show you. Alright, so here I have my tracks on my desktop. Alright, so first thing I would actually do is locate where my tracks are. So for me, I have them here, but if you download a track, maybe the track will be in your download folder. So locate your track and actually find it. So here I have it. So let's go into Serato. Alright, so the first thing, as I said, locate it. I have it here on my desktop. So let's actually go in the folder. All right, so here in Serato we actually need to create a crate to actually put the songs in. Okay, so how to create a crate? If you look up on the left side of your screen, there will be an orange box with a plus sign. If you actually click it, that will actually create a crate. So here we have crate 1. Beside the crate button is actually the smart crate. I will actually have future videos on that to actually show you how to configure your smart crates to actually get them working properly. Alright, so here we have our empty crate. Locate your songs. First thing, just drag the songs. Just drag all the songs. Highlight all of them, drag, and drop them in Serato. That's how simple it is to actually import your tracks into Serato. So that's one way how to do it. Next way, let's add an next crate. So you have crate 2 here. Alright, so once you actually locate your track and have it, go to where the folder is actually located. So if you have a lot of songs, try to put all the songs into one folder and then actually drag that folder within Serato and drop. That will actually just put the tracks in that folder within that crate. Okay, so all the tracks within that folder will just drop in that crate. Simple as that. The next way to actually import your songs into Serato is to just drag your tracks, well, the folder with the tracks into the crates bar. Simple. And it will actually create the crate for you, and the tracks are in the crate. So that's even a more simpler way. The way I do it, I normally set up the folders from before and then just drag and drop the folders within Serato, and that automatically create the crates for me. The next way to actually import your tracks into Serato is go in the files menu within Serato. Here it is. Here I actually have it open from before, but let's go back. Alright, so for me, DJ Tough Live, actually find where the tracks are, desktop, import songs to Serato. So here are my tracks. It's basically the same if you find it in the Finder or your Windows Explorer. So you just drag and drop the track. Okay, here we have something. Because we actually have the same name crates, same named crates, it won't actually create the name of the crate. It would just add it like a regular crate, but the tracks would still be within the crate. If you drag and drop a folder within Serato and the name does not come up with the crate, that means you already have a crate with that name. So I actually advise to change either the crate name or the folder name. And the next way is, let's add an X square here, and here we can actually control all the songs. So that's Control A or Command A, and drag and drop all the songs, and there you go. Your songs are actually imported within Serato. Since you actually stick around to the end of the video, I actually have a bonus tip to actually analyze your tracks. So I'm going to show you how I analyze my tracks to actually get the best volume from my tracks in Serato. Alright, so basically, as I told you in my last video, I told you that Scratch Live is the best place to actually analyze your tracks for Serato. So get the program, even if you don't need it, just use it for this purpose, just to analyze your tracks properly. Alright, so here I have some tracks that are not analyzed. Here in the left side of your screen, you have Analyze Files. This button here is where you're actually going to drag your tracks to actually get it analyzed. So set auto BPM, make sure that's ticked and the range is set to none, and just actually drag your tracks on that button, Analyze Files, and drop it, and it will automatically analyze the track for you and give it the best volume and set the BPM for the track. So here we have the track finish. Okay, simple. So if you look on the track, we have the BPM set to 120. And if we actually load the track in Scratch Live, you will actually see that the waveform of the song here is actually fully formed. So you don't have to wait to actually load the song is already loaded in Serato. So if I actually try to load one of these tracks that are not analyzed, you will see what happens. Oh, I'm pointing out, if you actually look where the auto gain symbol is, where it's here, where the gain is, you actually know it's grayed out. And this will actually show that the track is actually analyzed, and that's the best volume for the track within Serato. So do not mess with this slider, because this is the volume slider. Let Serato analyze it to what decibel it actually wants it to be. So here, Mariah Carey, I Don't Want to Cry. If I actually load this song, if you look the waveform here, it's actually taking its time to actually load the track. That's basically the difference. And if you actually look where the gain symbol is, you look, it's white. That means the song is not analyzed and the decibel is at 0. It's actually neutral. So the track, I don't know if it's loud, I don't know if it's too low, but once you actually load the track within Serato, to actually get the auto gain to where it is, you have to load the track again. So you actually do the same thing, load the track, and if you look, the volume slider actually went to the right, so they actually gave it a little more volume. Understand, guys? So that's what Scratch Live actually does for your tracks. So here we are at the end of the video. I'm actually going to show you where is the best place to actually place your tracks for Serato. Alright, so here, if you go into the Finder, normally I will have my music on the left sidebar here. But I'm actually going to show you how to actually get music there at the left sidebar if you don't have it there on your MacBook. On the Windows, it will be there. On my music folder will be there if you have a Windows computer. But for Mac, not all MacBooks come with the music on the left bar. So if you go into Go and go to Home, you'll actually see a music folder within the Home folder. So if you actually drag that folder on the left sidebar until you see this blue, I would say a blue bar or a blue line, you actually drop it, and that way add the music folder to the left side of your menu. So it's an easy access. So you just open it, and here is where you actually place your tracks. So here I have some folders, some songs in it. So simply just drag them, drop them. Simple as that. Just make sure your music are in the music folder. Any music at all you have on your computer, just try to have them in your music folder. They can be organized in your music folder. Best place.
If you have any suggestions or questions, please comment below. I will quickly respond to you. If you know another DJ that will actually find this information very helpful, please share it to him or her. Alright? Thanks for watching. I'm out.